Hey everyone, Kyle here. I wanted to give an update on a live experiment that we're running with compound SEO, which is based off of the avalanche theory to show you what we do and why we do it and what's going on with that. So we started this site from scratch here in October. You can see we're at nothing, and you can see now here in May where we're at with our clicks and impressions. And the main concept here is that this site has been done completely within Google's guidelines using the compound SEO strategy. For a quick recap, the strategy is that there is a natural tier, a natural level that Google will trust you for particular keywords. And if you post content that is within your natural tier, Google will immediately trust you for that. And if you post outside of that tier, then you can still win those terms, but you have to have SEO boosts. SEO boosts are on-page SEO, backlinks, other signals that Google might like, etc. But the concept is that you can be successful in SEO without doing any SEO if you've done proper research and post content within your correct tier. And then as you accumulate clicks and impressions within your tier, you move up to the next tier without doing any SEO, and then you can continue to raise your tier level and continue to succeed without doing quote unquote SEO to your site. So we're 6 months and some change, almost 7 months in, and you can see that the theory that we've been working with has been completely validated. That within this concept, there have been very little links built. We did a few rounds of citations and some Web 2.0s, but that's it at this point. Otherwise, from scratch, this site has been based off of producing content within our identified tier. Something that's been a lot of fun is you can see right here, right around March 27th, there was this massive drop. That was probably the passage update that happened within Google, but that's the whole point of this concept, is that it reduces volatility. So you can see that we were hit. Perhaps there was a boost that we were receiving that we didn't know about, and then we nearly immediately recover and then excel. That is why this is a foundational point of the SEO of HV SEO, is that if we do this, if we create this type of content, we build a moat around our sites, and we are less sustainable, less vulnerable to volatility. Google changes its mind. We're staying within Google's guidelines, and Google doesn't like something anymore. That's okay. We can recover. We can recover because what we are doing as a foundation is simply building content within our tier. So we've run this experiment with over the last 6, almost 7 months, and you can see the value of this. And then one other thing that I point out is that this is within the CBD space. And the reason that we chose the CBD space is that it is one of the most competitive and also one of the most nasty spaces you can be in, so that if this is successful here, there is no niche that this is not successful in. This is why I wanted to do this quick video to kind of update everybody as to where we are at, that this is absolutely working, and something that we're striving for is, that we don't need to do dirty tactics. We don't need to get into black hat SEO. We can be completely within Google's guidelines and be very successful in a very competitive niche. And you can see that from we've gone from scratch to where we are now. Anyway, that's just a quick update. I want everybody to see this. If you have questions about compound SEO and how this is accomplished, let's talk about that. But anyway, check this out. Talk amongst yourselves, and then we'll discuss more later.